Yeah, like 3 of these places that I've been pointed that are like $7,000. They're 1,400, well, 1,300, 1,200 square feet. Are corner lots. It's like, whoa, I don't know, have to give up everything to the street or not. Well, 3 or 4, one of them is not a corner, a couple of them aren't. So I'll have a little bit of difficulty figuring out what to do with this thing, finding a piece of property. It's just not, you know, if you have lots of money, it's easy. And I'm looking down here in Hawaiian Acres, and people buy these lots. They're not very, and they got some wonderful, especially closer down to the beach, they got some really nice houses. I mean, they're really nice. But I have all these warnings about all the meth and you know, the drug people, and you can get on a bad block and everybody can rip you off, and gosh, come on. How do I find a place where there isn't any all that ripping and roaring and stealing? And sure's a beautiful place, though. It's like 30 miles from Hilo, more or less. More or less 30 miles from Hilo. It's a long drive, but, you know, God, it's nice. This one lot I have over here that I guess is on my list, corner lot, I look at it and the trees are, I mean, horrendous. It'd be a major operation to cut the trees down. So I guess that's why they're so cheap. What do? Cut them down or leave them up? Is there something about these trees falling down on your house? Because it looks like everybody gets rid of them. I mean, all these beautiful trees, man, they're just all over. That's the lot over there with all the trees sticking out of it. Or maybe it's that lot there. Anyway, I'm sitting right by it inadvertently. I just happened to find it. But, well, talk to real estate people and see what happens. Boy. Oh boy, how much fun can you have, huh? But anyway, I'm out here in Hawaiian Acres today. Go back down by the beach in a while. Gotta find someplace to camp out tonight. I wanted to camp out here, just see what it's like, you know, what the vibes are like, what the I guess it's got to be difficult, huh? Got to enjoy. Got to enjoy. Brian saw Brian up at the other end of the road here. He's just at the complete other end of this road, up by the water, up by the waterworks. So anyway, enjoy. See ya. Bye. So, weird day here. There's this guy over here in his car yelling. It's like, whoa. Kind of madness. Nobody can hear him but me, I don't think. And I can't. For some reason, so I wanted to drive that road to see what it's like, because I have no idea, and it's pretty bumpy. It's not something I'd want to drive very often, that's for sure. But anyway, I went to the hot pond. I like the hot ponds. I sat and ate dinner there. And now I'm here, and I guess I'm just going to pull in the parking lot and sit and enjoy. There's no Wi-Fi, cell phone connection here, so like this is out. Even though it's kind of nice, it's out. Hawaiian Beaches had cell phone connection, but of course and the pieces of property that were for sale for $7,000 had big trees on them, and I guess it costs like maybe $10,000 to clear the trees and level the lot, so not exactly a deal. I'm just dumb enough to try something, but I don't know. It's, well, interesting day. Anyway, I ended up here. Oh boy. Whew. And interesting. Making some big changes. I just had, somehow I just, you know, like getting away from Hilo and staying, but I almost wanted to drive all the way back to Hilo to sleep tonight. Because I feel comfortable with, oh man, talk about feeling comfortable. Whew. As beautiful as this is, I'm feeling a lot of strange feelings. Yeah, we'll see. That crazy guy over there is a trip. Anyway. Yeah, interesting day. Oh yeah, well, I'm here because that guy that was in the car drinking beer and spewing to the world, the waves, some guy came over and stuck his hand in the car and grabbed the guy's beer. And I guess he was just going to take it and so he'd stop drinking, but they got into an argument and he came back, and then the guy came around the car to the driver's side and hit that guy with a big roundhouse, woof, right in the face. About that time I got in my car and fired her up and I drove up the road, and to be honest with you, I know a lot more than I need to know. That scares the shit out of me, I'll tell you. Whew, scare me. I mean, yeah, I mean, he was pretty harmless. This is what, yeah, he's a little loud, but harmless. No, he's all busted up. He had his left arm was all wrapped up like somebody had already broken it. I mean, drunks get into trouble all the time. It's not like, you know, it's like they don't get in trouble. They don't get beat up. They do. This guy seems to get more than enough. Whew. Anyway, I just had to bail. I'm up here in the woods and I think I'll just drive home. I mean, I was going to camp down there at the campground, but all of a sudden, man, I'm spooked.